Scott Steele. He is here with the Storm Team forecast, which is not so alarming. It's very beautiful today.
See, the interesting thing is the NFL is already on this trying to get rights to that. Six games on the asteroid.
$50 million.
And by the way, they're giving Bruce Willis a call, asking him to take a mission up to the asteroid. Remember that movie? That wasn't a very popular movie. All right. Hey, welcome to the Weather Center, everybody. Hope you had a terrific day today. You got a chance to get out there and enjoy the very warm air. Not quite as nice as yesterday when it comes to sunshine, but really not bad at all. Here's a live look from our downtown tower cam. We have seen filtered sunshine through the day today, definitely grayer than yesterday, but with temperatures reaching the 70s, I don't think there have been too many complaints, even with the winds picking up. In your weather headlines, we will see some storms entering the picture soon. We'll time that out for you in a moment. Whipping winds as well. And then a dramatic drop. Hope you enjoyed the 70s because they're not going to last long. Outside right now across southeastern Wisconsin, there are still some 70s out there even as we speak. 72 degrees for you fine folks joining us in Fondy, also in West Bend and Waukesha. 71 in Watertown and Beaver Dam. It's flirting with 80 degrees in Burlington, 78 degrees there. But you get the idea. There's a little bit of a lake breeze developing in our eastern communities. 64 in Sheboygan, 68 at Milwaukee's Mitchell International, and 63 degrees in Racine. I mean, it's not much of an easterly breeze, but it doesn't take much when our lake temperatures continue to be near 40 degrees to cool the air close to the lake. But all in all, we're all still 5 to 10 degrees warmer than we were yesterday at this time. And yesterday at this time, we were about 10 to 15 degrees warmer than on Friday. So the warm air continuing to infiltrate the upper Midwest, and the winds continue out of the south, helping to boost those temperatures. Those winds anywhere between 10 and 20 miles an hour will pick up even more as we go through the night tonight and into tomorrow, especially in those storms. Let's widen out the view, talk about the temperatures elsewhere, because this really tells the story. This time of year in our region, there's a battle in the atmosphere, the battle between that warm, humid air and the cooler, drier stuff. And that's what's going on right now. 43 degrees in Minot, 46 in Fargo, 54 in Sioux Falls, but just a few hundred miles away. 81 right now in Omaha, Nebraska, and flirting with 80 degrees in Des Moines. It's 74 in La Crosse. That is an enormous clash in the atmosphere. And when you get those two air masses, bam, bumping together like that, with enough upper level support, you can see some of this, showers and thunderstorms exploding on the satellite and radar combination all the way from the plains to the western Great Lakes, and just to our north there's been a lot of activity from northwestern Wisconsin through Minnesota into South Dakota, and you can see some of that really nasty there. We're going to continue to see that atmosphere destabilize over the next 24 hours and move in our direction. Ahead of the storm system, that strong southerly wind flow continuing to pump up the moisture with the warm air in place. And I think we're going to see that to enter the work week as the atmosphere is about to destabilize here, leading to what eventually will be some rounds of thunder. Across southeastern Wisconsin right now, this looks a little worse than it is. A lot of these clouds just very thin, so we're still seeing that filtered sunshine out there. Future forecast shows as we go to tomorrow morning, at the tail end of the morning commute, I think we'll start to see a line of some showers and storms rolling through. Could be some rumbles and perhaps some isolated hail as well. Then through the day, partly cloudy skies, then more isolated to scattered showers and storms as we head into the afternoon and evening showers. So your Storm Team forecast for tonight, expect to see increasing clouds, warm showers and storms late down to 57. And for tomorrow, it looks as though we'll see temperatures rebounding to either side of 70 degrees with scattered showers and storms early and again in the afternoon, in between partly cloudy and windy conditions. Here comes your Storm Team 4 7-day forecast. Looks as though we're going to see some nice weather midweek, although certainly cooler by about 20 degrees on Tuesday, anywhere from the upper 40s to low 50s with some sun, more sun on Wednesday, and then a round of showers and storms a possibility Thursday morning. But Thursday's not a washout either, with some sun in the afternoon, leading to what should be a pretty nice finish to the work week. So all in all, the timing for the 70s turned out to be perfect over the weekend.
Yes, perfect.
It's beautiful outside. I was down by the 3rd Ward earlier. Everybody was out on the patios.
Yes.
And
everyone comes out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's a rebirth of a city.
Yes, we love our warm weather around here.
Thanks, Scott.
You bet.